I'm going to do my two minor scales in the keys of C sharp and F. So I'm going to start out showing the arpeggio kind of shape with each position of the minor scale, and then do the minor scale in that position as well. So starting out with C sharp in the first position, my roots will be here. The triad will be like this, or not triad, arpeggio. And that scale will be like this. Moving on to the second position, my roots will be here. And that arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale will sound like this. Moving on to the third position, my root notes will be here. That arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale will sound like this. Then switching to the fourth position, my roots will be here. And the arpeggio will sound like this. The scales will be like this. Then finally, the fifth position, my roots will be here. And the arpeggio will sound like this. And that scale will sound like this. Okay, so switching to the key of F now, with my first position chord, my roots will be right here. That arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale will sound like this. Then switching to the second position, my roots will be here. That arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale goes like this. Then going to the third position, my roots will be here. And that arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale like this. Then to the fourth position, I could play this back here, but I'm going to start at the 13th instead of the first fret, but those roots will be right here. And that arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale like this. for the fifth position, the roots will be right here. And that arpeggio will sound like this. And the scale will sound like this.